to our Hope College anchor partners this fall, LVZ Financial Planning, Lighthouse Title Group, Holland Board of Public Works, and MEMIC Insurance. We are grateful for their support of Hope Athletics as we pursue academic success, competitive excellence, and transformational experience. Also wanted to mention, if you're a Hope College fan, in the latest stories, photos, videos, everything you can find at the Hope Athletics website, powered by Sidearm Sports. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, get the free Hope Athletics app, powered by Sidearm. And you can just search Hope Athletics on the App Store or Google Play, and you'll have everything you need right at your fingertips, latest scores and videos and all the links you need to follow all Hope College teams. Many on the road. We'll bring some of those results to you throughout the broadcast here today. But again, Hope is 0-0-1 on the season, looking for their first win, as they open up with 7 games. 7 of their first games are at home here at this wonderful facility, and that's something they'll want to try to take advantage of and get on the winning track. Of course, St. Norbert would love to get a win here and get really feel good about themselves, even their record at 1-1 as they continue their season. Head coach for St. Norbert is Derek Rhodes. Head coach for the Flying Dutchman is David Blahnik. David in his second season, Derek in his 11th, and we'll look forward to a great matchup here as the teams walk out, and we're going to be ready to have the starting lineups, and we will turn that over to the PA announcer, Mr. Darren Deistmars, to bring the play-by-play, or bring all the starters for tonight's contest.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium here on the campus of Hope College for tonight's non-league contest between the Green Knights of St. Norbert College and your Hope College Flying Dutchmen. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for St. Norbert, number 00, Nate Josh. Number 3, John O'Connor. Number 4, Matthew Wright. Number 6, Jonathan Hill. Number 8, Charlie Danaher. Number 9, Joe Mead. Number 13, Tyler Bonin. Number 18, Willem Vandenacker. Number 22, Ben Janiszewski. Number 24, Dominic Lagona. And number 28, Jack Swissionis. Head coach for the Green Knights is Derek Rhodes. And now here's the starting lineup for your Hope College Flying Dutchman. A junior from Barrington, Illinois, number 1, Daniel Hesselbein. A sophomore from Mundelein, Illinois, number 5, Cole Pauly. A senior from Grand Rapids, number 6, Ethan Jansen. A senior from Farmington Hills, number 10, Matt Wimmer. A senior from Farmington Hills, number 11, Jake Lyon. A freshman from Bristol, Indiana, number 12, Micah Weiland. A freshman from Naperville, Illinois, number 13, Josh Weigel. A freshman from East Grand Rapids, number 16, Caden Chenlow. A senior from Alto, number 17, Ole Olsen. A freshman from Livonia, number 19, Reese Brown. And a freshman from Grand Ledge, number 24, Matthew Davidson. Head coach for the Flying Dutchman is Dave Blahnik. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Thank you for our national anthem, and happy to have you along here for this contest between the Green Knights of St. Norbert College out of the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference, picked 6th in their 13-team league. Should be very competitive in the NACC. Hope College finished 2nd in the preseason poll for the 7-team MIAA. They're trying to end Calvin's run as MIAA champion. They're again at home here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium for first 7 of their 8 games. So an opportunity to hopefully build some confidence. This team has been battling through some injuries. They don't have a full roster yet. Some key players from last year, but it's an opportunity for those that are able to see the field, both for Hope and St. Norbert, kind of establish themselves. Elsewhere across Hope Athletics, Hope College women's soccer team wrapped up its trip to Iowa today and played Central College, also the Dutch versus the Flying Dutch. A 1-1 draw, same result as last year. Hope, which beat nationally ranked Wartburg in the opener 3-1. And Iowa is 1-0-1 on the season. They'll come home this Friday and take on Center College out of Kentucky. And we'll bring some more Hope results throughout the broadcast, but Hope will get the opening kickoff. Waiting for the final go-ahead from the official, final whistle, and we are underway. Matthew Wimmer will take it up and advance it. Good pressure there from St. Norbert. Had everyone back beyond the midfield line. Hope sends it wide. Jake Lyon sends it up. Nice drop up to Reese Brown. Freshman making the starting lineup. Reese puts a shot on, but wide, so it'll be a goal kick. Nate Joch in goal for St. Norbert. He's joined on the starting lineup by, as we mentioned earlier, with John O'Connor, Matthew Wright, Jonathan Hill, Charlie Donaher, Joe Mead, Tyler Bonin, Willem Vandenacker, Ben Janjuszewski, Dominic Lagona, and Jack Swissonis. Ball sent up high. Couple headers. At the feet there of Ben Bush. Moves it up forward. On the attack again is Reese Brown. Reese again, not a lot of mustard on that shot. Easy grab for the St. Norbert goalie, and he rolls it up. And St. Norbert's will look to get a counter attack here. Passed in there. Nice job by O'Connor to win that ball. Janjewski brings it across the midfield line. Ball dropped at the feet of Joe Mead. Mead gives it up, makes a run. Ball turned back by the Dutchman. St. Norbert very patient. Again, they struck for 2 goals at Calvin early, but could not withstand a late charge from the Knights. They'll work it back to the keeper, Josh. Now he sends a long throw up. Lagona with it on the far wing. Intercepted by Jake Lyon, and he sends it out. St. Norbert able to settle it down, though, and will keep the attack on their end. Matthew Wright with it. Right on the right defense. Works it around. Ball in the middle of the field. St. Norbert still keeps it. Keeps possession. Works it back. Just trying to find that crease in the Hope defense. They need to make a run.
Questions for today, for us, who's faster, number 12 or 24? I would have to agree. No. That's after 1 game.
Mead keeps it, blocked by Lyon. Ball spins around. St. Norbert keeps it on their foot. Right with it. Drops it off. O'Connor with it. Works it back. Ball dropped in, and that'll go out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick. Daniel Hesselbein in for the Flying Dutchman, starting again today. Had a very solid effort yesterday. 3 key saves for Hope to keep that a scoreless draw with Ohio Wesleyan. Davidson with it, gives it back to Weigel. Line pressured, sends it long. Ball knocked away there by Janzewski. Jansen with it. Reese Brown with it now. Gives it up to Davidson. Davidson in the middle to Micah Wieland. Tried to feed him an entry pass, but straight out of bounds, and that'll be a goal kick for Green Knights. Long kick there from the keeper. Flying Dutchman able to get some on it. There's a battle, 50-50 ball. Green Knights come out with it and work it back. Over to Laguna. Going with it to O'Connor. O'Connor with a shot. Hesselbein lets it go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Flying Dutchman. 5 minutes into this contest. Second game of the year for both teams. Opening weekend of NCAA Division III soccer. Couldn't ask for better weather here in Holland, Michigan for both of our games. Josh gets it back, works it to his teammate O'Connor. Connor with it, pressured by Whelan. Gives it back, and then Josh sends it up with a deep throw. No one around Jake Lyon. Pressured, though, comes in from Tyler Bonin. Bonin wins it with a steal. Bonin makes a move on the side. Bonin with a dangerous ball blocked away, and Lyon will clear. Hope comes around with it, but not able to maintain possession. Good pressure there from Januszewski. Hope with it, now in the feet of O'Connor at the top. Works it back. Seemed like he just had a split second, but didn't have enough time to really gather it to make a turn and make a run at the Hope keeper. Worked here to the near side. Laguna with it. Laguna works around the pressure from Davidson. And now we get a first foul of the game. St. Norbert will get an opportunity to run a set piece, perhaps. Good entry from Joe Mead there, the senior. It'll be a throw in for St. Norbert. Similar start for the Flying Dutchman to yesterday. Really, Ohio Wesleyan in the early moments kind of maintained possession and kept control before the Flying Dutchmen were able to assert a little bit. Cleared out there by Hope, but ball back in, bouncing around like a ping pong ball. St. Norbert able to get control. O'Connor with it. O'Connor with a shot. A diving save from Daniel Hesselbein. First shot on goal of the game. Good attack there of the corner, but Daniel Hesselbein did a good job anticipating that. The Flying Dutchman will look to get into the attack, get possession, maybe work it a little bit like St. Norbert has. Davidson makes a move, drops in the middle to Jansen. Play on. We're going to get a foul on St. Norbert. Good counter there from the Flying Dutchman, earns them perhaps a scoring opportunity. Flying Dutchman outshot Ohio Wesleyan yesterday 10-8. and had more shots on goal, just weren't able to finish. Davidson and Micah Whelan talk, but it's going to be Davidson taking this kick. St. Norbert with a 4-man. We're going to get an additional one. Yes, we're going to get still going to be a 4-man wall, but making sure Whelan is covered on the near side. Crossed in. Not able to convert, but the Flying Dutchman able to keep it on their feet, but just briefly. And St. Norbert is able to clear. Just looked like they missed on it's a good cross, just not able to get a foot on it and redirect it. Sent into the far side. Whelan holds his ground. Took some contact and able to earn a corner for Hope. First corner of the night for the Flying Dutchman. Approaching 10 minutes into this contest.
Also, the final today, that low-key has been immaculate. It's like 6-all.
Both teams get set for this opportunity. Ooh, dangerous in there. See what the call is. We get a stoppage here. Looks like we have an injury on a Hope player. As he went up, it looked like took some inadvertent contact. Also in action today, Hope football team dropped its season opener 38-17. Touchdowns runs from Chad Strickland and a touchdown pass connection from quarterback Zach Trainer to Brody Thompson weren't enough for the Flying Dutchman. They'll look to rebound next Saturday as they host Loras College in the home opener here at Ray and Sue Smith Stadium on the campus of Hope College. Also in action, the Hope volleyball team completed a perfect 3-0 start to the season, beating 2 ranked opponents today, beating number 23 Otterbein University in the first game in 5 sets, and then defeating number 14 Washington University in St. Louis in 4 sets, including a 26-24 closing 4-set after dropping the 3rd set 31-29. So great start. Head coach Becky Schmidt and the Flying Dutch. They'll be back in action next weekend with the crossover tournament for the MIAA with the North Coast Athletic Conference. They will not be at home until September 20th when they welcome Wheaton College to DeVos Fieldhouse. Goal kick for St. Norbert. Good leg there by Nate Jotch. Ball hits in the middle. Scoring opportunity to have kick save from Daniel Hesselbein. Great shot there by Tyler Bonin, and Daniel Hesselbein, really, it was all that he could do is kick that left foot out, and a dangerous opportunity for the Green Knights is turned away, and this game remains scoreless. That's Jotch's strong leg really can create some opportunities for his teammates in the offensive end. He's well over, can get that ball over midfield. Throw in Hope. Picked off there by St. Norbert. Ball one, another opportunity perhaps for Bonin. Bonin with the shot and a save and a clear by Jake Lyon. Tyler Bonin is creating some pressure for the Green Knights, and they'll get a corner kick out of it too. Good reaction from the Hope defense and get the clear out before that turned into another potential save for Hesselbein. 3rd on the match already.
It's like inevitable.
See on this far corner who's taking the corner kick. I believe it's going to be Meade. Take this corner kick for St. Norbert. Good shot and a lot of traffic. Hesselbein able to punch it out. St. Norbert gets it at its feet and keeps in the attacking end. Hope clears. Little drop move there by Reese Brown. Gets it up to Micah Whelan, but just a little far ahead. And it's offside, and St. Norbert will take possession. St. Norbert gets it deep. Ball out of bounds. Throw in for the Green Knights.
I think Micah thought he's going to one touch it over to the end.
Ball on the far side. St. Norbert works it back, trying to keep from the defense. Ball knocked away. Now Ethan Jansen with it. Moves it up to Whelan. Whelan, good sliding tackle there, though, from Ben Jaszewski. Jaszewski with that, but Flying Dutchman able to take the throw in. And Whelan with it on the far side. Ball up top there to Weagle. Weagle tries to get it. Not able to. Cole Pauley sweeps it up and gets it back to Davidson near the Hope bench. Davidson works it back to Lyon in the middle. Flying Dutchman will go side to side here. Good anticipation there. Collision there. Works in St. Norbert's favor. Cole Pauley. Nice nifty play there. Good footwork in traffic. Not a dangerous play. But errant pass, though, from Davidson. Picked off by Tyler Bonin. Ball now at the feet of O'Connor. O'Connor sends it in, deflected. Cleared out. That's Willem Vandenacker with it now. Keeps it in St. Norbert's possession. Ball just not able to be controlled, and a throw in for Hope. An opportunity for them to flip the field. Approaching the 15-minute mark of this first half. 0-0 our score. St. Norbert's been really the one dictating most of the play. Throw in, Pauley at his feet, sends it wide. Wimmer sends it far side near the... Now Reese Brown with it. Reese Brown pressured. Sprints away from traffic. Ball knocked around. Jansen battling for it. St. Norbert, though, able to get possession and move it out of trouble and cross midfield now. They've been very patient, but quickly striking. They find an opportunity they like. Hope brings a little pressure to their back line. Micah Whelan with his speed, trying to force a turnover, but St. Norbert turns it. Sends it up, ball picked off, and perhaps a run for Hope. Wimmer is it, drops it up to Whelan. Just too far out of his way, though. Whelan. Good holding a position there by St. Norbert. I believe that's Jaszewski who was able to keep it, and he drew a foul call.
Sub 21.
First, we got for our first potential sub of the game for Hope. They get a next opportunity. Ben Bush will be heading into the field. Pauley heads it back. Hesselbein with it at his feet, sends it across midfield, clearing out of trouble. St. Norbert will regroup. He wanted to back up and perhaps, because it was headed to him, be able to get it, but he was outside of where he needed to be, so he wisely just booted it away. Ball tripped away. Jansen with it. Jansen knocked to the ground. Foul there on Vandenacker. And Hope will get an opportunity to kick and perhaps a chance to flip the field. Wimmer with it. Ball quickly swiped away. That's kind of been the story of the match, unfortunately, for the Flying Dutchman. Get possession, but St. Norbert is able to just take it away and able to keep it, but still scoreless. In the end, that's the stat that matters most, is what that scoreboard says.
I mean, it's still close.
Ball gets through the feet. Reese Brown with it. A little nifty footwork. Gets some help there from his teammate Weigel. Works it back to Davidson. Davidson turns, sends it, gets it back. Again, Green Knights are moving very fast whenever a pass is made, and it's creating pressure that has been tough for the Flying Dutchman to solve. St. Norbert with it, and we'll keep it now in their attacking end. Swissionis with it, gives it up to Laguna. Laguna near his bench, sends it back. Norbert can tend to be patient, trying to spread the Hope defense out as well. Hope gets a little bit more aggressive. Lyon with it, heads it up. Davidson with a header. Kinchenlo able to win that one. Now Matt Wimmer with it. Wimmer sends it back to Jake Lyon on the near side. Lyon with it. Now Wimmer. Wimmer attacks the middle. Gets it to Jansen. Sends a long through to Reese Brown, but Reese had not quite started yet, so he wasn't able to make the run that he wanted. Lyon wins it, gets it up to Wimmer. Wimmer in the middle of the field. Wimmer to Jansen, pressured, surrounded by 3 Green Knights, and has to give it up. Joch with it, ball gets through. Flying Dutchman drop it back to Hesselbein. Flying Dutchman will regroup. Get another substitution in from Hope here whenever they have an opportunity. That depth has been something head coach David Blahnik has talked about all season. Throw in, but we're going to wait for the subs. Thomas DeBreeze, Jr. enters the game. As Reese Brown takes an exit, and Micah Wheeling steps out as well for Thomas DeVries. Even with their injuries, head coach David Blahnik told me about just being able to use a lot of players, being confident in that. There hasn't been a real drop-off in play, and then been able to make that subs, and the hope is that's going to be able to keep pressure and create scoring opportunities for Hope. Ball sent back. And a break for the Flying Dutchman. That'll be a corner kick. Laguna tried to get it back to his keeper, but it was too far left of Joch. And the Flying Dutchman with another corner kick, looking to do something with this one. Looks like that's Ben Bush, the junior, came in. He'll take this corner, left-footed. Bush sends it high. The shot just high. Good opportunity there for the Flying Dutchman, but just sails about probably a foot high. But that's a great piece off a corner kick. Rattled the net like it went in, but it was on top. St. Norbert with it now. Trying to get a counterattack going. Headed. Now Jake Lyon with it. Drops it off. Wimmer with it. Weigel with it. Works it back to Davidson. Davidson back to Lyon. Very aggressive attack from St. Norbert, trying to create a turnover here. Ball in the middle of the field. Matthew Wimmer with it. Sends it wide. Looks like that's Ole Olsen on the far side. DeVries with it.
Our throw, I believe. Yeah.
Pressure, and it'll be a throw in Hope.
I don't know. Maybe. Okay.
Chenlo with it. Sends it back. Good move from Olsen. Olsen tries to send it through. Blocked, and it'll be throw in Hope.
Did they go to the rubric area?
22 minutes and 40 seconds left here in this first half. Game 2 of the opening weekend for the Flying Dutchman. Be back in action here on Thursday as they will host Cornerstone University from Grand Rapids, NAIA school.
I would submit
Throw in, header, and a save. Second save of the game for Nate Joch.
We're going to have 2 subs for St. Norbert. Looks like 7.
St. Norbert ready to make their first substitutions of the day here soon. Wimmer with it, sends it back to Davidson on the near side. Davidson dribbles, looking up to see who's making a run. Sends it wide. And Joch will just kick it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in Hope. But they get the ball deep inside their attacking area. Davidson with the throw in. Davidson content. Looks like we're going to get Cole Pauley on this one. Pauley, the sophomore from Mundelein, Illinois. Pauley with a throw. Headed out by St. Norbert. Ball stays at their feet. Davidson battling, and a foul. Good job by Davidson. Maintained his position. Kept his feet moving. And became the person who got fouled rather than committing the foul. Key play there from Davidson. Good mantra in athletics. Just keep your feet moving, and more often than not, your feet movement's going to create good opportunities for you. Davidson with it, a low arcing shot, sent to the far side. DeVries with it. DeVries will send it back to Olsen. Olsen will do a long cross, and we got an offsides call. That'll be now St. Norbert with it. Hit the 20-minute mark here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium. Sun has come out. An absolutely gorgeous setting. One of the best, if not the best. Of course, we're biased, but setting for a soccer game in the United States at this level.
No, it's the guy that sits right at midcourt.
Good head there through from Laguna. Jake Lyon battling. Won, though, by Tyler Bonin. Bonin with it. Good job by Tyler to keep his feet moving as well. Pressure from Hope, but Bonin keeps it at his feet. The goal kick for Hope. Good pressure there. Forced the ball out of St. Norbert. They're going to get a substitution. Sophomore Kevin Ramirez, number 7, into the game, as well as Peyton Chills, sophomore as well. As Willem Bondenacker will take a breather. And I did not see the other Green Knight that came off. Both teams playing for the second time in 24 hours. Ball set up the sideline, out of bounds though, and that'll be a throw in for St. Norbert. Ben Bush with a nice win there, sends it into the St. Norbert attacking zone. They'll send it wide. Trying to get a counter going here. Intercepted by Jake Lyon. Jake sends it to the middle of the field. Ethan Jansen with it. Ethan, who had 3 shots yesterday. Nice entry pass. Contact, but good pressure there from St. Norbert to stay on, and they present that from being a run that could have turned into something for Hope. Ball intercepted again, sent wide.
Hope sub number 15.
Jansen within the middle. Ethan led Hope yesterday with 5 shots. Very aggressive on the attack in the middle. Davidson with it near the Hope bench. Drops it back off to his teammate Weagle. Weagle to Timmer, back to Davidson in the middle. Now to Timmer, but a little bit off on the pass, and St. Norbert able to intercept. Susionis sends it kind of wide, and now an attack, but easily knocked away there by Caden Chenlow, the freshman.
That's why I said
Wimmer now with it.
4-5.
Wimmer drops it back to Jake Lyon. Jake Lyon will send it in long. Ben Bush hustling.
our guy's fast. Our guy's faster.
Able to keep it in. Green Knights intercept though. Able to work it back. Good hustle there from Bush. Able to win a foot race.
He probably would have been better if the guy got the ball.
All right, was the all white or the all black better?
Chenlow with another pick.
Because I got the memo. I didn't get anything.
Be throw in Hope.
Yeah, throw.
Or excuse me, throw in St. Norbert on that one. Stand corrected. I saw the flag go the St. Norbert's way. Just
No, I didn't.
sometimes the brain and the eyes and the mouth doesn't always work together, does it? Ball out of bounds to be thrown Hope, and that's the substitution for the Flying Dutchman.
15 for
Meyer Hookervik gets into the game for the first time, the junior.
The Flying Dutchman. Number 15.
He will replace Ole Olsen.
is that maybe only
Approaching the 30-minute mark here in this first half.
I had a resident this Apple Watch between the showers.
Ball out of bounds just past midfield. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for St. Norbert.
I've actually never been in a Colin men's.
St. Norbert will send it back.
I've never been in
Swissionis drops it off to his keeper. Josh Witchett, and then
Showers and there's walls that separate them. And I didn't know.
sends a long kick in. No call there, as Hope had possession anyway.
That's like 8 feet.
Wimmer with it at the middle of the field.
That's what I suggest.
DeVries falls down. St. Norbert able to take it away. Sent to the middle.
Hope is not responsible for my boss going to that.
Good
Is that true?
wide pass on the far side. Chenlow hustles. And the call is a corner kick. Good attack there for St. Norbert. Gives them an opportunity. They have 3 shots on goal for the game.
Student section's coming up.
With parents, yes.
We're all excited to come watch the 0-0 time. That's for our student section.
Yeah. It's actually the alum section. They renamed it.
Get out of there, Darren. They'll all remember celebrity Darren Nice remarks. You tell them about the orange vans, and they'll just get a laugh out of that.
Ball sent up. A header. Goes wide. Hesselbein. No call. St. Norbert wanted interference on the keeper. Official says it was clean and not a foul. That would have been a penalty kick. Foul call there. Hope with it.
You just kicked the shin guard out.
Intercepted there though. Kopali comes in, sweeps it in, gets it across. Foul on Hope though. Now it'll be St. Norbert with it.
It's like a little kid that drops a cookie.
Able to get it. Ball kicked up to Breeze at midfield. Battling with Matthew Wright. Wright has it, able to send it back. Far errant pass though, and a good opportunity for Hope. Davidson, looks like, yep, Davidson with the throw in, and he's going to leave it for Pauly again. Pauly with it though, St. Norbert able to clear without any trouble.
You said those things in 2 plus succession, and I heard the kid trying to jump.
Long pass intercepted by Lyon. He'll head it out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in.
It is Suicide Awareness Month.
Okay. PR's question. Persuade is what first. Someone, Zendel Paxman said UPC.
St. Norbert willing to be patient, approaching the 11-minute mark here.
Yeah. You got this.
You don't get it. If you fall off that ledge, you're back for real.
You don't respond.
Say in a video game, we don't respond.
St. Norbert with it.
You lose all your skin before that.
You don't get off that ball, you're gonna
And St. Norbert's done a good job. When they've been able to keep possession, they keep it for an extended period of time. Be interesting to see the possession stats at halftime.
That's a real threat.
You're not going to get back in time to pick him up.
Gets an attack though. Hesselbein forced to clear it with his feet.
Yeah.
Get a foul on Hope there. Good.
Can't have any shoulder. I mean, it was pretty subtle, but still. That's the little South Christian teaching right there.
23 for St. Norbert.
Thank you.
Keeper for St. Norbert.
Dude, me
Still
too.
nothing on the list. Women's lacrosse isn't even on the list anymore.
Oh.
St. Norbert works it back again. Dropped it in the middle of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Peyton Schultz draws a foul.
You wouldn't have called that? I would have called that.
The momentum
was
hit was hard.
But it was the action that Cole did of once he got here, it was the push off.
That'll be Kevin Ramirez. Looks like he's lining up like.
I also ref soccer.
He will, drops it in. Hesselbein misjudged his leap. Fortunately for him, it was high enough and heading out of bounds that St. Norbert was not able to capitalize. Substitution for St. Norbert. Ben Swissionis is in to the game for the Green Knights.
For the Flying Dutchman, number 26, Grant Hassenrick.
And Grant Hassenrick steps on the field for the Flying Dutchman, number 26. Grant really showed off some speed yesterday that created some pressure on Ohio Wesleyan. He'll look to maybe give a spark here. 8 minutes left in the first half.
But he's in the middle.
I think they much stuff.
No, they have two. But he was playing well.
Hassenreck with it. Little nifty move tried, but unable to
Definitely got two.
keep it on his feet.
I think they were 4. No, I think
But they do, and the attacking lanes are harder than that. Because that was a 4-2-2-1.
St. Norbert with it.
We're actually just running a 10.
Yeah, it's a 5-5.
Pressure from Hope. Knights are going in reverse. Long kick, though, from the keeper. Cole Pauly heads it just inside midfield, and it's headed back across.
Exactly. Like, I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'll ask my guys about it.
Joe Mead with it.
I think you should.
I'll ask him like I'm asking.
Picked off by Matthew Wimmer. A 3-on-3 break for Hope. Wimmer with it. Wimmer sends it left. Back to Wimmer. Not able to get a lot of feet on it. Stopped before the diving keeper was able to do it. Anything with it? Ben Janszewski was there on the spot to help his keeper out. Good passing there from Hope. Maybe their second best scoring opportunity of the day.
Okay, they should not throw it into the box here.
He can,
Okay, just because he can, he should.
but he's going to.
So true in that.
Far side throw in.
Okay, wow, they got the
Ball gets through.
on the throw into the box.
But look, we're gonna have another.
Cole Pauly with it. Kicked out of bounds by St. Norbert, and another throw in for Hope. Inside 6 minutes now. Pauly will try again. A lot of traffic. And Nate Jotch able to sky above and use his height and long arms to secure that one before Hope could get anything on it
Was that a shot?
to redirect it.
You can't throw the ball under goal.
Deep into the near corner. Davidson will just kick that out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for St. Norbert. Again, that's a very good weapon for St. Norbert, a keeper who can flip the field like that.
There's a flying people.
I'm gonna say that we are big stocks. We are.
What they counter?
Blindside right.
Just hit the inside 5 minutes left in this first half.
Do I have as many as you?
Throw in from Jack Swissonis. Cleared out, but St. Norbert able to keep it.
I don't know.
Sent to the middle on a cross, but Ethan Jansen able to get it. Now at the feet of Grant Hassenrich. Hassenrich with it. Back to Hassenrich, and he is on the move. But just a little bit too inside, and Janaszewski able to clear that one out. It'll be a throw in for Hope. Get a substitution for Hope. Michael Dietz will get his first action of the day.
Entering the lineup for the Flying Dutchman, number 27, Michael Dietz.
Sent up to Hassenrich. His speed just too far out. Not able to catch up to it. If he had another 5 yards, he might have been able to, but
This was like,
it instead will be a goal kick.
the third guy. Who's the ring the big guy in black shirt? He was a catcher in high school.
Cole Pauly gets called for the push in the back. Peyton Schills, that was about as easy as a push as you can call. And the arms are extended. There's no debate.
I bet. Okay, I guarantee. I would bet money that they played each other in high school. Because he's from Moneyline.
Ramirez will take this kick
He's from.
for St. Norbert.
I bet they.
Approaching 3 minutes left in this first half.
They're 1 year apart.
Ramirez drops it in. Hesselbein able to get it easily. And he wings it far side.
I see one of my kids over there. One of the guys that
Good pressure from St. Norbert.
I
Let's see the call here.
do.
I think we're going to get a foul on Hope. Not sure if it was on the tackle or what, but either way, St. Norbert will get it.
Swissionis.
I think it's Greek.
I would bet that.
Ball sent to the middle. Hope able to intercept, though. Wimmer drops it in the middle to Jansen. Jansen will get it up to Hessenrich. Hessenrich makes the keeper come out and get it. Good clear. That's a good instincts from Nate Joch. And that short-circuited that potential opportunity against the speedy Hessenrich. Ball sent in the middle again. Joch able to clear it again. Jake Lyon able to intercept at midfield. Ball dropped off in the middle. Hope will keep possession inside of 2 minutes here in this first half. Hope on the far side drops it back to Wimmer. Wimmer gets it, sights the attack. Davidson with it. Davidson puts up a shot and hits it wide right. Had some room. It was a tight shot, but went wide right on him. And so we'll have another goal kick here. 70 seconds left in this first half. 0-0 our score. Hope heads it, but ball ends up at St. Norbert's feet. At St. Norbert's feet. Now sent far side. Schultz with it. Schultz gives it up to Donaher. Donaher drops it back. Little fake there. Drops it off to Ben Swissionis. He drops it back. We'll give and go on a cross. Ball cleared out. 35 seconds and counting. Thomas DeVries hustling. Throw in St. Norbert. Good job by Janisevsky, able to hold his position, not let DeVries get around him. Can get a restart on the throw in.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Countdown here, and that will do it for the first half. We're through 45 minutes here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium. We have no score. St. Norbert 0, Hope 0. We'll take a 15-minute break, and we'll be back to call the second half. This NCAA Division III men's soccer contest.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Whether you're building your dream home, buying a fixer-upper, or downsizing, the process can feel overwhelming. Let the local team at Lighthouse Title help the closing process be one less worry. Just ask your real estate professional or lender to close at Lighthouse Title. To learn more about how we are involved in our 35 communities or to ask us any questions about the process, visit us online at lighthousetitle.net.
Coming in, I didn't really have much experience with business. My dad's a French teacher and my mom's a nurse, and so I didn't have any super personal experience with that.
I was excited to start college, but it was definitely a new step that the nerves were also there too.
I was very overwhelmed. Centering myself in the business department as I got here, that was part of the reason of why I felt it was like a natural from high school to college. My first big introduction was Business 222. Once I kind of got into that, it kind of opened my eyes to like what is out there and how much there is that Hope can prepare me for.
I joined Launch my first semester, which is a business program that introduces first-year students to the business and economics department. We met about twice a month, so it was the perfect time commitment where I wasn't feeling overwhelmed already with schoolwork on top of this.
It's so important to get engaged early because, frankly, you come to college and we just don't think that you really have enough experience and have enough knowledge to confidently make a decision about what you want to do next.
Coming in, I saw this opportunity to meet all these upperclassmen who were business majors, who had at the time so much more wisdom than I did. I first really wanted to get into business club and see what that had to offer.
Getting engaged early is going to give you experiences that you can build on. It's going to help you build your professional network and relationships. You're going to be known and you will be supported, but you are in the driver's seat, and so it is going to take your stepping into this and being committed and staying engaged because you're going to be the one that's navigating this journey and that's taking some of these next steps. And then when you do that, we'll be alongside there to help.
My name is Meg Morehouse. I'm a senior this year and I'm studying physical education and health. I am on the women's basketball team. We won the national championship when I was a junior. It was unbelievable. The education department at Hope allowed me to realize my passion about teaching. Anytime I get to go into a classroom and work with students, I just get really excited. My goal when I graduate would be to be a middle school physical education and health teacher. Hope does an amazing job of preparing their students for what is to come in the future.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
chose Hope because of the ability to play softball, but also the small class sizes was appealing. Also, when I came to my visit, the community is just open with arms, ready to invite you in. The coaches here were great.
Hope's always been this incredible place that I've always been on the outside of. And then having the privilege to come in and then interact with the people inside of it, I learned very quickly that Hope wasn't defined by how incredible it was at the front door. It was really the people inside of it that made the environment that Hope was.
I would recommend Hope for a recruit because of the overwhelming support Hope has. Like I said, whether that's coming from your teammates who are my lifelong friends now, or if that's coaches who are sending you that text during the day, or if it's from professors, everybody's willing to go out of their way just to help you, and I don't think you get that at a larger school.
Coming into a support system of people who were really genuinely in it to see me succeed. Their mission was not about whether I came in and became a winning coach or whether I came in to, reinvent what Hope softball was. I mean, the giant mission was to bring me in and figure out how to support me and create a leader in me that created a leader that transformed the young women that I get to coach. They get that same support whether they walk into the athletic department or their academics. I mean, just having them interact with their professors and the support that they get to be student athletes, because I think it's lost in a higher education system of understanding that they have a lot on their plates. And they do their due diligence at the beginning of the season to make sure the professor knows what their world's about to look like, and they show up in the beginning and those professors show up in the end for them to help them feel supported. So when they're balancing
and encouraging me and learning chemistry, but also actually investing in who I am. I'll come to class and he'll be like, oh, how was practice? Or did you do that interview today? And he'll just generally cares about who we are. He's very open about his life too. And so I feel like there's that open door where we can just talk about things outside of class, which is really helpful.
I was blessed with the opportunity to come in with 3 incredible seniors that had a strong foundation. They already knew what they wanted the program to be, and then it was my mission just to come in and bring what I wanted to bring the program to the table, and then bring what they wanted to bring to the program, and then figure out how to put it all together. And I'm pretty excited about what we're creating. Hope does an incredible job of transforming the student athlete and upholding the incredible model of Division III, which is discover, develop, and dedicate. I think in athletics, in this day and age, it's so lost that their athletic commodity is what people are chasing, and they don't understand that behind that athletic commodity is a human who's trying to create their life. They're trying to find themselves. They're in an incredible phase in their life that they just need someone to find them as a human first, and then build on the fact that they're all incredible athletes.
I chose Hope because of the ability to continue my athletic career, but also the academic rigor of the courses here. It had a good standing, and people know Hope College when you say it, so that was also appealing. And now, as I sit here 4 years later, I can finally see everything fold out into this is where I was meant to be, because I've met some of the most incredible people and mentors in my life.
Hope does it to the degree that they really genuinely put the human at the front door. I mean, it's at the base of what athletics is looking for. They're looking to transform the human. And that's from the very top of the athletic department. Yes, winning matters, because winning,
Welcome back to Van Andel Soccer Stadium on the campus of Hope College. My name's Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director here at Hope, ready to bring you play-by-play of this second half between the Hope College Flying Dutchmen and the St. Norbert College Green Knights. Teams are slowly making their way back onto the field after a break. And it's been a very good first half, very closed. Again, no goals scored yet at Van Andel Soccer Stadium this year, but good soccer has been a theme of this weekend. Also over in Grand Rapids, Calvin and Ohio Wesleyan are tied scoreless at halftime. So some really good soccer here so far. Before we get to the second half, wanted to give, again, a big thank you and a shout out to our Hope College anchor partners this fall, LVZ Financial Planning, Lighthouse Title Group, Holland Board of Public Works, and MEMIC Insurance. We are grateful for their support of Hope Athletics as we pursue academic success, competitive excellence, and transformational experiences. Also want to mention the Orange and Blue Fund supports our mission to provide academic success, competitive excellence, and transformational experiences for our student athletes. You can support our mission by making a gift to the Orange and Blue Fund. Learn more at athletics.hope.edu/orange and blue. In that first half, both teams finished with 4 shots. The keepers were busy as well. Daniel Hesselbein with 3 saves and goal for the Flying Dutchman. Nate Joch, 2 saves for the Green Knights. Hope winning the fouls, or more fouls, 7-4. Both teams with 2 corner kicks apiece. And St. Norbert with edge and possession battle of 54% to Hope's 46. Teams will switch fields. Sun is faded behind some clouds. Again, another gorgeous setting here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium. On the other side of the trees is our Hope College softball facility, as well a baseball facility and our track and field. They're all part of the Echtel Buys Athletic Complex. Tyler Bonin with 2 shots for St. Norbert. John O'Connor has the other one for the Green Knights. And 2 shots, including 1 on goal for O'Connor. 4 shots for Hope. Ethan Jansen, Josh Weigel, Reese Brown, and Matthew Davidson. Reese Brown and Ethan Jansen were the ones on goal. And we are set momentarily to be back in action. St. Norbert trying to bounce back from a 4-2 loss at Calvin yesterday. Hope defeated Ohio Wesleyan, or excuse me, Hope tied Ohio Wesleyan scoreless. Good pressure there from Ethan Jansen. Creates an opportunity. Nate Joch able to get his hands on it before it goes outside the box. And that was an aggression there from Ethan Jansen, created that opportunity for Hope, just a little bit too far wide. Caden Chenlow with it, ball intercepted. Knocked to the ground. Jonathan Hill draws the foul. St. Norbert will get it back in action. Looks like Hope's being a little bit aggressive. Grant Hassenrick in the starting lineup. That's a change from the first one. Looks like Hope's trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Handball on the Flying Dutchman. St. Norbert will get it. An opportunity to put it deep inside Hope's territory. Grant Hassenrick has very good speed. Looks like Ethan Jansen's playing a little bit more forward as well. St. Norbert with it on the far side. Tries to. Ball cleared out. Jansen able to get a foot on it, but not enough. St. Norbert drops it. Sends it back to their keeper. Again, Nate Joch, very strong leg. Plays it on the ground, though. Wide to Matthew Wright. Wright sends it forward. No one there, though. Cole Pauly heads it in, headed back to him. Ole Olsen with it. Ole on the near side in this half. Flying Dutchman makes some tactical adjustments, so they try to get their first goal of the season. Ball up to Jansen. Jansen pressured. Good charge there from Wright. St. Norbert gets the ball back.
All right, start naming the ones that you want to say.
Ball sent ahead. Daniel Hesselbein, nimble feet on the edge. Grabs it and then rolls it up. Matt Wimmer now. Sends it forward. Now Hassenreck with his speed gets the lead. Gets it on the far sideline before it goes out of bounds. Hassenreck with it. Nice sent cross. Got it on his feet to Weigel. Weigel sends a cross. Good stop there, though, by St. Norbert before they could get a feed on it. Hassenreck, very aggressive, gets the ball back. St. Norbert, they're able to clear it up. Cole Pauley with it. Sends it far side to Ole Olsen. Olsen, the senior, with it. Dribbles to the middle of the field. Sends it through. Hassenreck sends the far side. Stop there. Good fake. Clean tackle called. Davidson goes to the ground, but St. Norbert with it. Good job by Chenlo there, establishing himself early as a very reliable defender for Hope. Clears it out. It'll be a throw in for St. Norbert.
We also put the under here. I set the over under. I only bet when it's Libby.
Micah Wheeling applying some pressure. They'll turn it back to their keeper. Plays it on the ground to the near side to Matthew Wright. Wheeling chases after him. Again, Hope getting more aggressive on the forecheck, so to speak. I'm sure that was an emphasis for head coach Dave Blahnik at halftime. Allowed St. Norbert to keep possession a little bit too much. Gave an early edge in possession.
Yes. Can you tell?
Wheeling. Now it's back to the keeper.
Oh, yeah. Do I like baseball? Go Cubs.
Sent wide side right with it. Ball's dropped back to Donaher.
Who won Soxers?
Vandenacker gets it back. Sends it in the middle. Easy clear for Hesselbein.
Ole was like, I don't know what he was doing.
Hope with it now. Hessenreich up the far side. Uses his speed to get the ball, beat the defender there. Hessenreich turns. Hassenreich with it. Ball swept away though. Throw in St. Norbert. Good defensive pressure. Hope doesn't agree with it, but that's the call. St. Norbert with the throw in. Ball sent to midfield. John O'Connor drops it back. Jake Lyon sweeps it forward. Ball headed back to the keeper. Rolls it on the ground to Wright on the near side. Wright brings it up. Wright sends it long. Pauley heads it out of trouble. Had no one around him, but was trying to make something happen, and Donaher gets a throw in. Wright sends it in deep. Chenlo with it. Ball ends up, though, at O'Connor's feet. Hope gets it back. Not able to clear. O'Connor with it. Connor pressured by Olsen. Connor turns. Sends it off of Chenlo, and it'll be a corner. First one of the second half for Green Knights.
Not as much as a normal short person does.
No, because I think I'm taller than I actually am.
Yeah. Well, like earlier, you couldn't reach the window. You didn't complain about it. I was really proud of you there.
Joe Mead with it. Joe Mead sends it in. Hope able to get ahead on it. Shot deflected. St. Norbert with it, still on the near side.
I felt so bad. I was like,
Ball sent across.
you look bad. You did ask.
Hope able to clear it wide. but not out.
They're like, oh my gosh. if we try-
Lyon takes it off the shoulder.
God gave you the strength.
St. Norbert with it, backs it out. Slid, kicked, but maintained by the Green Knights. Donaher with it. Good job by Olsen to take it away from him. Flying Dutchman looking to get a run. Send it in. Wheeland with it. Throw in St. Norbert.
Yeah, and his teammates are telling him. He's a freshman.
Ball dropped off to Weigel. Hassenrick with it. Middle of the field. Drops it off to Olsen on the near side. Olsen sends it back to Hassenrick, trying to get a turn. Sends it across. Nate Joch able to easily grab that.
No shot.
Good anticipation from the goalie there. Knew Hassenrick was running out of real estate and really only could do a cross there.
I don't say it as much as I say.
St. Norbert up midfield.
We're all lost in that.
I know. I text her.
Ball intercepted. Good recovery though by Vandenacker, able to short circuit that potential run for Hope. Again, Hope, Matt Wimmer wins that one. Good recovery though from Swissionis, and he's able to get it back for St. Norbert.
But I did. Did you say that this is the professional setting?
No. I mean, we're working, but we are not.
Ball sent back to the keeper.
We don't behave like professionals in any
But I would say basketball is the most.
Kopali heads it back up for Hope.
I watched him.
St. Norbert able to get ahead on it, gets the ball back. Vandenacker with the run. Good dive by Pauly before that ball could get to a charging Tyler Bonin.
While doing football, we get like a game.
Sent wide here to Weigel. Weigel brings it up the near side. Drops it off to Olsen. Olsen gives it back.
It's just that there's a lot more people up top.
Ball sent wide, but off the foot, not to its intended target, but Jake Lyon able to clean it up.
And then there's actually rooms at the end.
Turnover there, though, by, I think, Davidson. Gives the ball back to the Green Knights.
Because that's where the offensive and defensive play.
Inside of 10 minutes into this second half. Jonathan Hill with it. Drops it back off. Hassenrick with the pressure. Davidson with it. Davidson fighting for it. Sends it wide up the far sideline. No one there, but is able to pin St. Norbert deep in. Keeper will kick it out of bounds, and we'll get a throw in for Hope. Hope has certainly picked up the pace and the frequency of the attack with their front, trying to do things like that to create possessions inside St. Norbert territory. Throw in, dropped off to Wimmer, or Wheeland, excuse me. Wheeland gives it back. Now sent far side to Ole Olsen. Olsen with waiting for the call, and it looks like the far judge says it'll be a goal kick for St. Norbert. Olsen almost saved it, and then just not quite able to do what he wanted. Ball sent wide, now Donaher with it. Donaher faces pressure. And Matthew Wright sends it up to midfield with a high kick. Ball headed back in, controlled by Hill. Hill drops it to Donaher, back to Hill. Ball, good pressure there from Hope, and the Green Knights give it up. We'll have a substitution at St. Norbert here in a moment of an opportunity.
Thank you.
Coley Olson with it. Gets the ball back. Olson with it. Wheeland. Now Wimmer. Wimmer sends it wide to Jake Lyon. Clears some traffic. The Flying Dutchman flipped the sides of the field. Ethan Jansen with it. Gets it to Hassenrick. Ball out of bounds. Throw in Hope. Get another substitution. Ramirez will enter the game for St. Norbert when they get the opportunity for that. Kopali is going to make the long run from his defensive position for this throw-in. 0-0 our score. 31 minutes and 40 seconds and counting left in that regulation. Pauly with it. Ball deflects to the middle of the field. Nobody there from Hope. And St. Norbert gets a clear. Jake Lyon intercepts the pass, though. Foul on Hope. St. Norbert with it. Good aggression there from Jonathan Hill. Maintained his position. Hill with it. Sends it the far side. Tyler Bonin with it. Tyler Bonin across the center of the field. Shot for St. Norbert. Blocked there from Hope, though, before that even got any chance to reach net. St. Norbert gets the ball back, though. Hill with it. Olson now pressuring Donaher. Donaher with a Diffney move. Sends across. Ball knocked out of bounds. Another corner for the Green Knights, and we'll get a substitution. Anthony Ehlert, freshman, will enter the game. And Kevin Ramirez, who saw action in the first half, will play as well. Will get in the game as well. I believe this is Ehlert's first action of the contest, and he's going to be taking the corner for St. Norbert.
You're also giving us feedback on the live stream.
Sent to the middle field, headed out. Cleared, I think it was Chenlo. Back line for Hope remains solid.
It's Carson.
Vandenacker drops it in.
We got married.
Wimmer.
Like I was gonna walk some.
That's going to get a foul on Hope. Hassenrick knocked to the ground. So Hope will get a chance to flip the field.
Balls in the middle. Or if someone comes up.
Ball dropped to Hesselbein. He drops it far side. Davidson with a long one to Olson. Olson not able to control it. Turns it over, and St. Norbert will have a throw in deep inside their territory. Right with it. St. Norbert moves it on the far side. Deflected off. Break for Hope to Lyon. Weigel brings it up the field to Olson. On the near side, drops it to Hessenrick. Able to maintain control before it goes out of bounds. Defended by Wright. Sends it to the middle. Ball squirts out to Wimmer. Ball given away, though, and St. Norbert will have a chance. Mead to Bonin. Bonin makes a move on Lyon, able to win it. Bonin able to keep it at his feet to Jonathan Hill. Hill with a top and a shot and a high and too high. Good clean opportunity, though. Fortunately for the Flying Dutchman, it sailed high. Substitutions for Hope. 15 Mario Hurkovic into the game, as well as Ben Bush.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are missing a cell phone has been turned into the press box. If you are missing it, please come up and make claim to it in the scores papers.
Cole Pauly brings it upfield. Good tackle there, and St. Norbert forces a turnover. Mead with it, drops it back off to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Hill. Hill will send it to the far side. Ball headed away by Jake Lyon at the feet of Ethan Jansen. Jansen works it back to Davidson. Wimmer with it. Wimmer turns. Sent far side to Chenlow. Chenlow to Herkovic. Good pressure from St. Norbert, making the Flying Dutchman move side to side rather than making the attack. Lyon with it. Lyon sends it deep into Hasenreck. Too far though. Nate Joch, the keeper, sends it. We'll have a couple more substitutions as Peter Strauss and Peyton Schiltz enter the game. Here, the next chance for the Green Knights. 26 minutes, 35 seconds and counting here in regulation. Again, no overtime during the regular season for Division III soccer. That rule is second year of that rule. Matching FIFA rules. Davidson kicks it out of bounds before Janchevsky able to do anything more with it on the far sideline. And we'll get those substitutions in.
Substitutions. Entering the lineup for the Green Knights, number 12, Peter Strauss. Also number 15, Peyton Schiltz.
Throw in, gets through. Hill with it, knocked away. Nice job by Caden Chenlow. Flying Dutchman get the ball. Hessenreich gives it up though. St. Norbert gets it back.
Have you ever seen him in Phelps? Probably not, because it's his turn.
Drops it to Ramirez. Ramirez heads up the middle of the field. Challenge. No foul called. Hope with it. Wimmer sends it far side to Davidson. Davidson leaves it to Weigel. Weigel sends it wide to Herkovic. Herkovic with it. Weigel sends it wide to Hasenreich, able to track it down. Hasenreich with it. Hasenreich dribbles, catches Jansen. Knocked away though by St. Norbert, but no, it's saying it went off the foot of Jansen. So that's going to be a goal kick for the Green Knights. Thought for a second it went off the defender, but just an errant shot. Got a substitution for Hope College. Freshman Michael Dietz enters the game.
Number 27, Michael Dietz.
24 minutes and counting left in this contest. Short kick this time though. Work to the middle of the field with Vandenacker. Vandenacker gives it back. Ball up in the middle to Schiltz. Schiltz taken away by Cole Pauley. Cole Pauley with it, drops it back. Able to keep it away from Hasenreich. St. Norbert will try to flip the field. Errant pass. Wimmer gets it, but gives it back up. The Green Knights with it. Ramirez now gets space, turns it back, sends it wide over to here to Laguna.
The defenders?
Drops it down here to Peter Strauss on the near side. Strauss with it. Now Laguna, back to Strauss. Ball deflected. At the feet. Throw in Hope. Davidson back in after a short spell to replace Matthew Wimmer.
Entering the lineup for the Flying Dutchman, number 24, Matthew Davidson.
Cole Pauley with it. Approaches midfield. Comes back to Chenlo. Chenlo to Herkovic. Davidson with it in the middle. Now to Ethan Jansen. Jansen sends it wide. I believe that's Dietz on there. Ball knocked out of bounds. That'll be a corner for Hope. Herkovic will take this one. Using the left-footed kicker on this side of the field. Just a little high, too high.
Corner.
But knocked out of bounds by St. Norbert, so the Flying Dutchman will flip sides and get another corner. Target on that previous corner kick was pretty good, just a little too high for the Flying Dutchman to get to. I think that's Davidson taking this corner. Shot low. Nobody there. Now St. Norbert on the run. Get a stoppage. I think we're going to get a card on that one. Yep, that's a card on Michael Dietz. First card of the afternoon. Peter Strauss will get it restarted for the Green Knights. Sent wide to a charging Laguna. Herkovic able to win it. St. Norbert Hill able to get it back though. Now Strauss up the near side. Hope able to win it away with the pressure. Now they send it high near midfield, headed by Laguna. Laguna in front of his bench, able to send it back. Green Knights move it to the far side of the field, create a little bit more space. Hit the 20 minutes left here in regulation. 0-0 our score. Hope's been the aggressor in the second half, but no shots on goal for either team. A couple of missed shots, but not on goal. Ball sent in. Hesselbein forced to make a weird play on that one. Went to kick it and it went backwards, which is never ideal if you're the keeper, but it allowed him to be able to scoop it up. Another substitutions will get in the next opportunity. Tyler Bonin for St. Norbert and Matt Wimmer for Hope will be back in the contest. Ball sent up the far side. Jenchevsky with it. Pressured. Nice pass there into tight space. Ball headed forward by Jake Lyon. Foul on Hope there. Ramirez knocked to the ground.
27 on 23.
Peter Strauss with it on the near side. Strauss up to Laguna. Laguna pressured by Herkovic, forced to give it back up to Strauss. Green Knights work backwards. Long kick, middle of the field, knocked to the ground, but not controlled, and St. Norbert gladly takes it back. Mead with it. Mead with it, a good opportunity there. I believe that was Shills, but he sent it high and right. So the game will remain scoreless. Wimmer back into the game for Weigel. And Shills, after that excellent scoring opportunity, comes off the field. Short kick. Now Wimmer will bring it upfield. Ethan Jansen with it. Jansen sends it up to the middle. Ball headed out of trouble. St. Norbert able to control it. Pressure knocked. Jansen out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for St. Norbert. 17 minutes left in regulation. Two very hard-working and determined teams trying to get their first win of the season, and it's setting up that it may just be one goal that gets it. Ball sent up the field, though, intercepted by the Flying Dutchman. Herkovic. Dietz with it. Hasenreck with it, drops it to Dietz. Dietz back to Jansen. Jansen trying to find his teammate Bush, but not able to do it. Ramirez heads it to his teammate Hill, and Hill able to get possession. Hope able to swipe it back, though. Wimmer with it. Gets it back, sent wide now to Herkovic. Mario makes his move. Nifty defensive play there, though. Flying Dutchman keep it, though. Herkovic with it, drops it off to Ben Bush. Bush to Wimmer. Wimmer with a nice touch. Good stop there, though, by Laguna. Able to keep the ball in his hand. That was going to be a potential run for Hope. Tyler Bonin with it now. Marked by Chenlo. Chenlo with it. Chenlo wins the battle again and draws the foul. Good job by the freshman, showing some maturity and strength and patience to remain in body control. Able to knock the ball away and give Hope possession. Cole Pauly with it now on the restart. Far side to Jake Lyon. Great crowd again here tonight. 2 nights in a row of great crowds here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium. Grateful for fan support as well. Wimmer with it. Wimmer tried to thread the needle, but it's an errant pass. St. Norbert gets it back. Ramirez with it, gets it back. Ramirez dribbles up the field, drops it off to Hill. Hill back to Strauss at midfield. Green Knights will restart. 2 substitutions for Hope when there's an opportunity.
I totally accidentally put it too. I was trying, but it's like
Ball sent back.
just accidentally put your team.
Green Knights have to be mindful of Grant Hasenreck. His speed can flip the field rather quickly. Hope had a chance, but the clear went wide to Davidson. Cole Pauly took that one hard off the head. Ball sent up. Ball passed. St. Norbert with it midfield. We're going to get a stoppage of time. Official, I think I want. Both teams will head to their bench to get a little hydration during this break.
I hope their offense just really sucks.
Be a loss for the Flying Dutchman. Have to make sure our student athletes remain healthy too. This might have been a mandated water break too with the stoppage in time. These two teams have been battling hard and a day. But it is 75 degrees right now. So a wise move by the official. Use that opportunity. Green Knights with it at midfield. Laguna drops it back to Strauss.
Hey, start the clock.
Swissionis with it, sends it far side. Getting deep into the second half. Ball sent forward, just out of reach of Kevin Ramirez. So it'll be Hope on the throw-in. That should be substitutions for the Flying Dutchman. Josh Weigel back in. Thomas DeVries comes into the game as well.
Thomas DeVries. Also number 13, Josh Weigel.
Or Weigel, excuse me. I've probably been saying Weigel the whole game. My apologies, Josh and his family. Ball dropped, deflected by St. Norbert, and they will get it. Tyler Bonin, and a shot and just wide. A diving Hesselbein. Thankfully for him, he didn't have to make a save because it went wide, but this is a corner for St. Norbert now, 12-15 and counting. I think we'll get perhaps a substitution as well. Got a corner kick, so we'll wait on that. Josh O'Connor ready to get back into the game. But he quick restart from St. Norbert. Try to catch the Flying Dutchman off guard movement-wise. Ramirez with it. Ramirez with the shot. Jake Lyon knocks it out of bounds. And now John O'Connor will get back in for the Green Knights. Another second corner. Let's see if Green Knights send it in this time or if they'll try a little quick restart. Headed in, and a nice save by Hesselbein. Goes to the ground just to secure the ball. Throw it to Herkovic on the near side in front of the Hope bench. Good scoring opportunity there, but good anticipation from Hesselbein. Dropped it back to Chenlo. Chenlo moves to Wimmer. Then Wimmer sends it wide. Now Ethan Jansen at midfield. Nice job there by Hill to knock that one down. Flying Dutchman will reset. 10:48 and counting here in the second half. Jake Lyon with it. A little spin there to Wimmer. Wimmer. DeVries. DeVries drops it off to Herkovic. Herkovic back to Weigel. Herkovic with it. Wimmer. Wimmer with a cross. Ooh, shot got through Josh. Nate Jocks, but he was not able to handle it. Fortunately for him and the Green Knights, the ball went out of bounds. Fortunately for the Flying Dutchman, it's a corner kick, and the left-footed Herkovic will take this one. Substitution next chance for St. Norbert. Charlie Donaher will get back into the contest. Herkovic with it. Sends it in. Cleared out, though. And out of bounds. Mario could have played that, but decided, you know what, I'm going to take the corner kick because I want a second chance. That one. Wasn't happy with his first attempt, so he gets another one. Ball sent up. High, headed, and just wide. Josh Weigel got a good head on that one, but it's just a little bit too far wide. Couldn't thread the needle with the left post. 9 minutes left in regulation. Again, we don't have overtime in NCAA soccer anymore during the regular season. St. Norbert with it. St. Norbert works it wide. Ball intercepted there by Pauly, but knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for St. Norbert. Longer throw in, headed by Hope. Cleared by Pauly to the middle of the field, headed. St. Norbert, though, able to secure it and keep possession on their end. They will send it back, though. Strauss in the middle. Strauss drops it off to Hill. Hill dribbles. We're sending it to the far side. Mead with it at his feet, pressured by Wimmer. Drops it through, though. Jake Lyon able to clear it to the far side. Then Weigel able to send it up. Back. Drops it in the middle to the back. Drops it in the middle to DeVries. Lots of traffic. Sent to the far side. Herkovic with it. Herkovic with it to DeVries. Fadum able to save it. DeVries with a nifty spin move. Slide. Out of bounds and a corner kick for Hope. Good attack there. Inside 7 minutes now. Another corner for Hope. Herkovic will take it. Everyone mustering everything they can. They know just the right one, just need one. Ball sent high. Josh able to knock it out with his hands. DeVries able to win it, though. Hope will maintain possession. Ball sent far side. Lyon with it. Lyon will send it back. The Flying Dutchman will reset. Chenlo with it. Just an errant kick there. St. Norbert inside 6 minutes now. O'Connor with it. Drops it off to Hill. Mead with it. Keeps it far side.
Do it if I'm running more than like 7 miles. Is to go towards Summit.
Ramirez now with it in the middle of the field. Nice drop there. Shot on goal, but will not count because the Green Knights were offsides. Hesselbein with it. Kicks it to Coley, and now then we'll bring it out. Intercepted there by Donaher. Was the aggressor there. Davidson was hoping it would just leak to him, but it's not, and the Green Knights keep the possession and their end. Alert with it to Hill. Hill up the middle. Drops it back on the far side. Ramirez with it now. Ramirez will take a shot and shoot it high. That was a pretty good shot. Fortunately for the Flying Dutchman, it soared high. We remain scoreless. 4.5 minutes remaining. Substitution for Hope. Colton Baker makes his first appearance of the day. Chenlo exits. Hard work from Chenlo today. Again, these are warm conditions. Thankfully, the sun was just out briefly, but still taxing on the body. The 75 degrees here. 4 minutes now left in regulation. Matthew Wimmer tries to feed Davidson on the near side. Wimmer able, though, to win the header. Another drop off to Hessenrick. Ball knocked to the side. Hill with it. Ramirez with it now. Ramirez brings it up. Midfield. No one can to stop him. Puts it on goal for a shot, but Hesselbein does not give up a rebound. Another save for him. Flying Dutchman now with an opportunity to counter. Davidson with it on the near side. Crosses midfield. Sends it wide. Ethan Jansen with it. Sent up wide to Herkovic.
She answered my question.
Herkovic with it. Herkovic turns, fakes, turns again. Trying to send it up to the middle. Just not able to turn that into anything in the shot. Hope keeps it though. Drops to DeVries. DeVries stays on side. DeVries turns. Back to Herkovic. Strong left foot there. Sends it in. Not able to get any head on it. As the Flying Dutchman though will keep it. Pauly sends it wide to Davidson. 2.5 minutes remaining here. Drops it back off to Baker in front of the St. Norbert bench. Matthew Wimmer with it. Wimmer to Davidson. A long shot, but nobody moving, so an easy snare of the cross for Nate Jotch. And we're approaching 2 minutes. St. Norbert rolls. Seen a little bit more in that second half. Ball gets through. Baker sends it back to Hesselbein, who moves it wide to Lyon.
I trust Dan, but it freaks me out every time.
Lyon with it, a long pass to Jansen, not able to control though. Ball still gets at the feet of Weigel though. Weigel dribbles through. Can he get a foot on it? Drops it off to Davidson. Davidson with a shot and just wide.
24 shot wide.
Just could not quite get the mustard he wanted on it. Sails high. It'll be a goal kick for St. Norbert. Jot sends a deep one in. Pauly wins the header. Davidson sends it wide. DeVries is on the move. Jotch will gives it up though.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute now. Ball stays in bounds. Hope with possession. DeVries with it.
I just thought he wasn't finished that for some reason.
Jansen puts it on his foot, gets the defender, turn around, and a shot and wide. Weigel nearly became the hero, but he had to contort his body to get that shot off. Momented carried the shot wide. 30 seconds left. Goal kick for the Green Knights. We'll see if they have one last run in them, or if we're going to finish at a scoreless tie. Hope, though, will get it. Herkovic sends it up. 10 seconds here approaching. Ball sent deep. Lyon with it. Lyon will just kick it out of bounds, and that is going to do it. Second, warm temperatures, a beautiful night. Gave it their all, but Hope will go to 0-0-2 on the season. St. Norbert is now 0-1-1. And a great effort by both teams. They're going to be forces to reckon with as the season continues. If you're a Hope College fan, we'll be back with another Hope College soccer broadcast this upcoming Thursday right here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium as they take on Cornerstone University. Appreciate you watching today. Thanks for everyone behind the scenes bringing this broadcast to us. And thanks to all our anchor partners for helping make this broadcast possible. And we look forward to having you watch another Hope Athletics event very soon. This is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director, Hope College, signing off. Again, our final score, Hope 0, St. Norbert College 0.